We spent majority of our life walking this bridge right here. Everybody that's from High Bridge done walk this bridge. This is where my building is. The biggest building right there is where I'm from. This is home. Grew up in a place called High Bridge in the Bronx. 170, you know, Cardi B and
Look at the Trailblazers, focused as they walked into the locker room earlier. Their job's basic tonight, get a W on their home court. Coming to you from beautiful Portland, Oregon, seen there along the Willamette River. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With Grant Hill and Chris Webber, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be joining us as well. Allie, take it away.
Well, coming up, Damian Lillard wasn't the most touted. He said, quote, "I know what it's like to not have the lights on you. I did my work behind the scenes, not certain if I'd ever get the results. I don't forget what it took for me to get here. The work, the discipline, the humility, and the compassion. I stay true to that." BA?
Incredible. Thanks, Allie. And while it might be very early in the season, never too soon to take a look at the power rankings, see how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
Well, right now for the Bulls, they've gotten off to a sluggish start, still trying to figure out how all the pieces fit together and get things running smoothly.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. We've got Ball, Green out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Dosunmu in at the 2. And for Portland, Lillard and McCollum in the backcourt together. Powell and Covington, the duo at forward. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. And it'll be the Trailblazers off the tip. And Chris, you were one of the few passing bigs in your day. Now it seems like we're seeing loads of front court players also being playmakers.
Well, first, B.A., thank you. And give the coaches, the players, the systems a shout out, because these can make these plays too. Coaches understand that, and teammates understand that. This led to a style of hoops we've seen. Floor spread, high energy, really fun to watch.
And Powell with the stuff.
Realizing when the defenders have overcommitted, like how Nurkic looks to hit the open man.
Dosunmu can't hit. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
McCollum outside. Back to Lillard. Powell outside. There's the 3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Powell's got 5 now.
And what a selfish play from Lillard. This guy's no problem giving it up, especially when his teammate's wide open.
DeRozan for 3. The offensive rebound. Vucevic finds DeRozan. There's Ball with a 3. And the three-pointer goes.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, and all Nurkic needs is good positioning. Once he has this, dunking is easy. Now, when you talk about the leadership of Blazers, I mean, just think about it. Yeah. I mean, since his second season in the league, the Blazers have not missed the playoffs.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Lillard's not going to let you get away with it. He wants those 3 points back, and he gets it quick.
And in the tough Western Conference, with all the injuries the Blazers have weathered, 8 straight playoff appearances with Lillard at the helm.
Yeah, and aside from LaMarcus Aldridge, when that was way back when, he's been their only all-star. He's shouldering a huge burden and doing it with grace.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Ball outside. Takes the 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
A work in progress, but Ball needs to keep developing his three-pointer in order to open things up a bit.
Lillard passes to McCollum. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Poke loose. Down low. Here's Powell. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 5. Pass to Covington. Powell outside. He's got a clear path. The 3 from Ball. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Ball's got 12 points in the game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Timeout called. Portland. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
They got to start guarding him out to about 28 feet because he's killing them from long range.
Big group substitution here for Portland. Zeller's checked in for Nurkic. Little comes in for Covington. Snell, he's checked in for Powell. And Simon has subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Here's Simons. They know they can count on him for consistent offense with 16 a game. And that one's good. Lillard.
There's never going to be hesitation from Lillard on his catch-and-shoot opportunities. His confidence through the roof on those.
White for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Here's Lillard.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Here's Caruso, defended by Zeller. Caruso with the bucket.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Smith, he's checked in for Portland. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Zeller. Back to Smith. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Simons after the basket by Chicago. With some arc. Caruso grabs the board.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that.
Count it. Good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Portland has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter.
Just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Bulls making a change here. Ball's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Chicago with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Trailblazers. For Portland, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Here's Simons. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by White. The 3 from Ball. He can't hit that time. Now Portland takes it the other way. To the inside. Zeller. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Oh, great feed by Snell. Using that experience he's gained in this league to see the court well.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket by DeRozan.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Portland trailing here. Now Smith. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Here's White. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Well, there's a certain level of fearlessness we see from White, not fazed by that contact on the shot.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. Just 4 seconds left in the first. Here's Bradley. And Chicago again with a bucket.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
And so it's Chicago, ending the quarter up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be back in a moment. And with his elite shooting, Lillard can work off screens and come back to the ball. Sometimes, he says, that makes things a lot easier.
Getting the ball later in possessions when the defense isn't so sharp. You know, usually at the beginning of a defensive possession is get over the first screen. You know, the energy is up, they're interested, and usually at about 12 seconds they're a little tired. The interest goes down.
Well, when you're guarding Damian Lillard, you can't let up for a second, Grant.
And the Blazers, generally a methodical offense. Now, they don't mind using the clock and forcing the defense to cover for all 24.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Oh, yeah. Love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. We've got Tony Bradley. Dosunmu is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at small forward. Here's Simons coming off a solid outing against Toronto. White, the pass to Williams. Offline with a 3. Portland has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. To the middle. Smith outside. Hits a 3-pointer. Smith's got 7.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
And small forward Nasir Little, just 1 season with the Tar Heels. He was the number 6 recruit in the high school class of 2018. But 1 year later, Grant slid to the 25th pick.
And B.A., he's showing signs that he probably slid too far. A long wait in the green room, but that's just one day. It's all about the work he puts in every day that will determine what he makes of his great potential.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. And the 3-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down 3-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
A big group substitution here for Portland. Nurkic is checked in for Zeller. Covington comes in for Little. Powell, he's checked in for Snell. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Simons. Dosunmu for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Dosunmu's got his second basket of the game.
I don't know why they're giving him that shot. I mean, he can get it going from 3-point range if you don't be careful.
Smith outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That one misses. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Dosunmu for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. There's Ball with a 3. Pass to Dosunmu. Puts up a three. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Dosunmu's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting one earlier. This is how you space the floor.
McCollum right side. Shoots over to Dosunmu. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. DeRozan for 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Powell against DeRozan. Powell passes to Covington. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
280 pounds. I mean, Nurkic, he's a handful to deal with at times. I mean, you better foul him.
Lillard's checked in for Smith. Nurkic hits them both. Chicago leading. Here's Ball. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Lillard can't get it to go. For Chicago, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Portland, no good that time either.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter. He hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. Portland has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. McCollum, the pass to Nurkic, and it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Williams is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. McCollum against Ball. And McCollum slams it in.
Terrific floor awareness. I mean, it's obvious Covington has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open. And the Blazers with 2 elite scoring guards and Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum. I mean, for some teams, that can lead to strife, but their chemistry, that's what makes it work.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. And Chris, with Lillard and McCollum, they're both such gifted shooters. That helps them coexist.
Yeah, they're both threats on or off the ball. They make things easier for one another, and they're both great locker room guys. Their friendship off the court, that really helps as well.
Zeller's checked in for Portland. Little comes in for Covington. Bradley, he's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Ball. Here's McCollum. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Now McCollum has a beautiful floating J. Has a good sense of when to go for it.
The kick out to Williams. Here's Caruso. From outside, off the mark. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. McCollum outside. Step back and squared up. McCollum's got 6.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Outside, Williams. White for 3. Buries it from 3. White's got 4 points this quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Green against McCollum. To the paint. Here's Little. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. The Bulls have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Pass to White. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, there's the range on Kobe White's jump shot. I mean, the defense has to be careful with his looks.
Now here's Lillard. He's closely guarded. For three, McCollum. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Caruso. For three. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
For three, here's Lillard. Pure from three-point range. 11 points in the game.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Caruso with the bucket.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
But these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Lonzo Ball. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K. There was no stopping Lonzo Ball in the first half. He had 20 points. That's all for now.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Well, the Bulls shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Filling out the wings, it's McCollum and Powell. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Covington and Nurkic. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. On the wing, Green. Pass to Caruso. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Caruso's got 11 points.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Here's McCollum. 9 points in the game. Now here's Powell. All alone. Count that one.
That'll get you a pat on the back from your teammate McCollum. Unselfish and aware, picking out the perfect pass.
There's Ball with a 3. Pass to Caruso. And here's Ball. Back to Caruso. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Now here's McCollum. Tight defense on him. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Caruso misses. The Trailblazers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. McCollum finds Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist. When you talk about the grind, starting from the bottom, so that's Damian Lillard. Coming up in East Oakland, shooting hoops on a curled tree branch, then a milk crate. And you do what you can to make it work. He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
So for the Blazers, Snell comes in for Powell, and Simon is subbed in for McCollum. And the Bulls also making a change. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Caruso.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Fires from deep. And it's Ball with the 3. Ball's got 23 points. And Dame and his older brother competed in everything. Wrestling, basketball. That's where that fire started, I think.
They say he didn't care about basketball until they schooled him on the court. After that, he was like, okay. Okay, you laughing, we'll see. That's where it all started. The rest is a wrap. It's history. Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Lillard with the ball. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Lillard's got 13.
I love how Lillard takes the initiative on offense. I mean, he's a creative and talented guard who's been absolutely on fire.
Oh, deflected. Vucevic with a steal. Green. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Vucevic has got 6 assists in the game. Portland has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Zeller's checked in for Portland. Little comes in for Covington. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
Well, this is the kind of teammate Zeller is, willing to give it up when he has guys open.
The Bulls have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Shoots. DeRozan for 3. Portland grabs the miss. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Inside. Lillard against White. And the layup is good. Lillard's gotten 4 this quarter.
And look at that. The touch of Lillard inside. So impressive. He's terrific at generating points.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Smith, he's checked in for Damian Lillard. Smith outside. Here's Simons. Bradley grabs the board. The Bulls have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's DeRozan. He takes it in.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end. The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
And Williams punches it home.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there, but the result is an emphatic jam.
Oh, well, listen, guys, that was great work, making them pay for the laps on defense.
An open look for Smith. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Smith's got 12.
Well, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Here's Williams. Dosunmu for 3. Sinks it from distance. 12 points for him.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
For Portland, they've gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And the Blazers making a change here. Powell's checked in. Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's gotten 4 this quarter.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense. And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now here's Powell. The D's right on him. Shoots over to Sumu. Powell's shot is off. It'll count. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Chicago Bulls firmly in control with an impressive. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Chicago, they've got Derek Jones. Alex Caruso is out there with Matt Thomas. Then there's Tony Brown. And it's Johnson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Ellaby. Clock at 6. Brown with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Caruso. Got it. Good job in the low post. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
McLemore gets the bucket.
That's the kind of player McLemore is. He is always thinking of shooting as soon as he gets the ball off the pass.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Brown's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
For these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Nurkic is checked in for Portland. And a change for the Bulls. Ball, he's checked in for Caruso. Smith passes to Brown. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Brown's got his first 2 points. Here's Ball. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Progressing on the offensive end on the floor is crucial. Ball continues to have games like this.
Smith against Ball. Out left to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. McLemore can't hit for Chicago. They've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Sinks the tray.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Smith against Ball. Pass to Ellaby. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Ball no good. Portland has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Here's McLemore. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And the spectacular athleticism of McLemore, really coasting to the cup and finishing with some real style.
Back to Ball. Jones up top, defended by Brown. Brown can't hit. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Offensive rebound. Ellaby's shot is off.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
The 3 from Ball. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the wing, right side. Here's McLemore. 3-pointer off the mark. Chicago has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Out to the right wing. There's Ball with a 3. On target from range. Ball's got 10 points here in the second half.
The jump shot continues to evolve. Encouraging when you see Ball drain one.
Here's Smith. Goes back up. Pass to Nurkic. Here's McLemore. They shoot again. And the layup is up and in.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. There's Ball with a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Unloads from 13. They get the rebound. Tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. Snell, he's checked in for Ellaby. And the Bulls also making a change. Bradley's checked in. There's 1:40 left in the final quarter.
And that's a low percentage shot. And I'm sure he knows it.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Here's McLemore. Pass to Snell. 6 on the shot clock. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of the game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Smith, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
Oh, just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Lonzo Ball.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Jones' shot is good.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better.
Oh, okay. Oh, my. Throw it down.
Impressive. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And here's Brown for 3. Off target. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.